there, I'm Rochelle Morgan from Show Me Hope, Missouri, a crisis counseling program, also representing Tri-County Mental Health and Soundscaping Source. This message in this video is for you if you are a healthcare worker or you're working in senior living or a setting where you're caring for a lot of people. Because during this season of COVID-19, we are facing a greater amount of loss than we have in a long time. So I'm here to talk about grief, which is an uncomfortable topic, right? So especially as healthcare professionals, we often have to put our blinders on and just put our heads down and keep working because we have people to take care of, right? You work in a hospital, those patients keep coming, whether you're grieving or not. If you work in a senior living community, you got to get over there and help people with their activities of daily living. Make sure everybody gets to eat on time. Make sure everybody is comfortable and as happy as possible. In the midst of all this, we're losing people, right? Our patients, our residents, our clients are dying. And some people are leaving a facility and you don't know what's happened to them or how they're doing. Because of healthcare privacy and things, we don't always know what happens to the people that we care for. That is hard. It's really difficult to be in this position. And as a fellow healthcare professional, I just want to acknowledge how hard that is. And just take a breath, take a beat to acknowledge that difficulty, okay? Sometimes we don't take the time for that. But that doesn't mean it's not there. So when it comes to grief, what can you do? What can you do to honor that grief and to keep moving forward? Well, there are a number of things that you can do to honor that grief in a way that allows you to feel those feelings, to work through that discomfort so that it doesn't build up to the point where it explodes or where you collapse. One thing that I like to do as a music therapist is to play a song that reminds me of a particular client or somebody that I've worked with. Another thing that you can do is to write in a journal. You can write in a private journal about somebody that you worked with, about your favorite memories of that person or something that you remember about that person. Something about getting it out of your head and putting it on paper can go a long way in helping with grief as well. And then one more thought comes from a number of religious traditions, and maybe you have a religious tradition of your own where you can create some kind of a ritual for yourself to recognize somebody or multiple somebodies who have died or have left. You can light a candle, you can say a prayer, you can sing a song, you can do a meditation. All of these are things that give us a little bit of space to honor those feelings of grief, to honor those people that we've lost, to help release some of that stuff so that we can keep moving forward and doing our jobs, okay? So this time is hard. That's just how it is. It's just hard right now. That's okay. We're going to get through it. Now, if you need an additional level of support, or if you want to talk to somebody, if you just need to talk about the people that you're losing, about the grief that you're experiencing, Show Me Hope is here for you. We are offering crisis counseling as a free and anonymous program for anybody in Missouri who is experiencing disaster stress. And we are especially interested in supporting healthcare professionals and direct care workers in senior living and other communities, especially if you're experiencing loss. So I'm going to put the phone number below this video. You can call this number 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they'll get you connected with a crisis counselor in our local area. Also, if you work for an organization and you would like to have one of us come in and facilitate a support group or to present some continuing education to your group about grief during this time of COVID-19 for professionals, we are here and we're happy to provide that support. Same thing, call that phone number below and we'll get you connected with the right person to get that set up, okay? So hang in there. We're going to get through this pandemic together. We're going to honor all of the big feelings that we are experiencing in this work that we're doing, and we'll keep on moving forward. All right? Thank you for everything that you do in supporting our community. I'll see you again soon.